Hi Gemini, Scottish Gypsy here to do your bonus reading. Wow, I just did your pre-shuffle. It was a lot in there, a lot. I even got a song, so please don't fast forward. I'm going to share the channeled message that came through during that pre-shuffle because I feel there is a lot of you who really, really, really need to hear this message today. Now, I don't know if the main reading and the pre-shuffle reading are going to align because maybe there's just two separate messages that needed to come through today. So stick around because I think it's going to be a powerful reading. Now, if you don't know Gemini, my name is Karen. I post full comprehensive oracle and tarot spreads every 2 weeks. I did one for you last week, so if you missed it, certainly go check it out. It seemed to resonate with a lot of the Geminis out there. I really feel a strong connection to the Geminis in particular, and some signs I do more than others. I do have a lot of Geminis in my life, love Geminis. But there's just something about the collective. You're so engaged. You're always leaving comments and really connecting with me. And I pick up on that energy. And I feel that's why the readings seem to really resonate with you. Also, Gemini, if you haven't yet subscribed, it truly is one thing that you can do to spread the love, spread the messages around the globe, and also help grow the channel. Now, I know it's early. It's not December, but, you know, I love it. I love this time of year. I've got my tree up. I know it's a bit tragic, but you know what? I've been like that since I was a little girl, and I'm going to do me. So if you've not yet done your decorations, that's cool. But isn't it cute? Look at it. So cute. Brings me a lot of joy. All right, let's talk about this pre-shuffle. Wow, that's all I can say. I wouldn't want to be messing with Geminis right now because I feel that you're about to make a bold stance. I feel that there's some sort of mental breakthrough and clarity you're getting. For a lot of you, it's like you're just possibly walking away from something or someone. Okay, let me just tell you about it. Let's break it down, Gemini. 2 cards came out of the first oracle. It says, take a stance and break free. So show someone who's like, got handcuffs on and they're broken, right? So whether you're thinking about breaking free or you've recently broken free from something or you desire it. But, you know, I feel like there could be a situation that you're needing to be firm and take a firm stance. Now, at the bottom of the deck, when those 2 cards came out, was the card that says confusion. And when you read the wording of that card in the butterfly messages deck, it talks to when we're struggling to make some choices in our life. So it's kind of like that 7 of Cups energy if you know a bit about tarot. So yeah, in terms of the next oracle, it was so similar. The choose wisely, which in Psychic Oracle Tarot is the 7 of Cups energy. So definitely something around making a wise choice right now. But it came out with the Ace of Swords, which is your ace, your breakthrough. Now, Gemini, you know, being an air sign, that swords can be connected to our mind, our thoughts, what we speak. Aces are new beginnings, new potential, but Ace of Swords can be breakthrough conversations, breakthrough communication, breakthrough mindsets, and I feel that's what's happening for you. Now, that Ace of Swords in that particular deck says triumphant success. Okay, so there's something about you making a really good decision. Bottom of the deck was the suffering in silence, the 9 of Swords, and I'm pretty sure that comes out a fair bit for you. You tend to overthink, you tend to sometimes mentally get quite anxious. So I feel that you're overcoming something that has been giving you a lot of anxiety and a lot of stress. I feel you're just going, enough is enough in some area of your life. And I'll tell you why. I got a song, and this is twice this week has happened to me, and it doesn't happen very often, but I don't know. It's just coming through for me now at the moment. And I had to look it up. I could hear the first couple of lines. It's enough is enough. I can't go on, you know, that song. So I looked it up. It is by, the one that it was playing in my head was the one by Donna Summer and Barbara Streisand. I played it, I listened to it, and the words that pierced my heart were, I won't waste another tear. Okay, I'm going to leave that with you. Now, if you're going, oh no, I'm happy as Larry, great relationships, I don't know what that's about, just leave that message. But there is a lot of Geminis out there that I feel you're like wanting to break free. You're saying enough is enough. I will not shed or waste another tear on this. Whether it's a family dynamic, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a job, there's just a Gemini who's just going, that's it, I'm breaking free. And that's what the Ace of Swords represents, your breakthrough moment. You can see I'm all worked up here, Gemini. It was such a strong and powerful pre-shuffle. So let's see, we'll put that to side for the moment. I don't know if a similar message will come through the main reading or just a collective of you needed to read it or hear it. So tell me in the comments what the significance, do any of you resonate with that? Because it came through really powerfully. Okay, bottom of the deck though, I've got time to grow, which is 37, and that does reduce to a 10. Which is that Wheel of Fortune, so it can talk about a change, and also 10 reduces to 1, which is new beginning. So in terms of numerology, I feel that Ace of Swords is you starting something new or having a breakthrough in your life. Now, time to grow with that Ace of Swords, there could be a course of study, there could be learning. You could be starting something new that is going to help you grow from a personal development. Maybe it's you taking a stance in a situation and breaking free from something. But through this portal of opportunity, I definitely feel that you're going to be growing. Okay, so it's happening for your greatest and highest good here, Gemini. But I feel you're calling the shots. Came through. I think you've just had enough. Enough is enough. I think that's what I need to call the reading. I can't get it out of my head, Gemini. Okay, bottom of the deck. Yeah, look at that. Be firm. So take a stance and be firm. Now, it is next to Shattered. And it is next to Fresh Start. Can you see the theme? There's the one. So there is some sort of fresh start, but something's left you feeling shattered. I don't know what that is, but if it's your message, you're going to know. But yeah, I feel that you're the one being firm and taking a stance in some area or needing to. All right, so it's a time to pay attention to your intuition. So I feel your gut, your intuition has been telling you something. I don't know what it's about, but I feel you're going to come to some sort of powerful realization or truth, because that's what that Ace of Swords represents. So trust it. Let's see, Gemini. Oh, I like it. Money tree. So this is saying that in terms of your money, there's growth. Now, you did have time to grow. So in terms of money and career and just your general life, I see a lot of growth and prosperity coming through. Gemini. Oh, soulmate. Beautiful energy. So I don't know if this is about a soulmate connection, or maybe you're breaking free. Maybe there is another soulmate connection. Now, this can be all around friendship, some sort of relationship, or Two of Cups energy, okay? But it looks like it seems very positive, the soulmate energy that's coming through. I'm going to get a crowning energy for you, Gemini. Balance. Okay, so this is the Justice energy. So in terms of, you know, a positive outcome or karma being dealt in a situation, this is saying it will, Gemini, that things are going to come to a positive conclusion in terms of a win-win outcome. But, you know, certainly that can be around situations where you feel something wasn't fair or wasn't balanced or wasn't correct. That can certainly represent that there's going to be the opportunity for balance here. Okay, let's work with the next oracle. So I was just watching, there's a delivery. I've ordered a little bit too much this Christmas. Okay, we've got heart chakra. Now, it is next to Five of Swords, conflict and defeat. So I don't know if you've had an argument with someone or issues, or you're feeling conflicted or defeated. Something around the heart chakra here. Let's see, Gemini. Now, with that enough is enough, you may not necessarily be leaving a person or a situation. I mean, break free suggests a lot of you might. It could just be that you're taking a stand in a soulmate connection of some kind. All right, Ace of Wands, and it says in this deck, passion ignited. So definitely a lot of new potential. In terms of numerology, you've got quite a lot of ones coming through. Really, really positive, Gemini, in terms of new beginnings, new potential. This one's connected to the element of fire, passion, desire, creativity. Okay, yeah, look at this. We've got heartache and loss, Three of Swords. So conflict and defeat, heartache and loss. Can you see a theme coming through here? So I don't know who's hurt you or what, you know, what's going on here, but you will know. Discontent and boredom. Yeah, enough is enough. Someone's fed up. Someone's not happy. I don't know if it's you, Gemini, or someone connected to you. There's some area of your life. I don't know if it's in your career sector, life in general, or a relationship that's significant. It's next to soulmate. So I don't know what's going on in this soulmate connection, but I have got someone who's feeling, you know, discontent, boredom, and potentially enough is enough in a situation. Let's get a crowning energy. Judgment, yeah, powerful wake-up call time. Because you had the Ace of Swords, Gemini, a lot of you out there are going to be coming to powerful realizations and truths in your life. Now, the card after Judgment is the World, so it does say that you might be at that pivotal point of making a judgment call in some area of your life, whether it be your work, whether it be a relationship of any kind. You know, there's some area where you're facing a powerful truth with that Ace of Swords and you're having a major wake-up call. So it is major arcana. So this is a powerful time for you as we approach sort of the end of the year. Bottom of the deck, yeah, look at that. I have got patience, suffering in silence, and deception and envy. So, you know, there is something that you've been patient, you've been suffering in silence. This card keeps coming out for you. It's Nine of Swords, right? So this can be nighttime anxiety, not speaking up about what's going on for you mentally, trying to be patient. There's something about maybe someone is thinking someone's doing the wrong thing, because you've got intuition and Seven of Swords. So if you think that there's any energies around you that are not kosher, right, who are, you know, could be deception, could be issues around jealousy. We do call this the evil eye card. So I don't know if you have got suspicions about someone because you've got the intuition card, but you're going to know your story, all right? I'm going to have a sneak peek at the Rider-Waite just to see what the synergy is here. Eight of Swords, a Gemini card, or next to a Gemini card. Interesting. Okay, there's a few cards. Let's see. So we've got Eight of Swords, my monkey mind card, the Gemini card, really. I can't tell you how many readings you get 8 and 9 of Swords. And look, everyone in the comments seems to say, yep, that's me, my monkey mind. I'm an overthinker. I'm an overanalyzer. Yeah, so you seem to, a lot of you resonate with this. So there is something about you overcoming it or breaking free from a situation where you feel a sense of restriction or feel stuck, which is the Eight of Swords energy. There's this Gemini energy, Knight of Swords. So this is someone coming out of that feeling of entrapment and taking action. Now, it is next to a Queen of Swords and a Page of Swords and an Ace of Cups. So you could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Page of Swords is someone watching a situation or a person, assessing a situation or a person. Now, it is next to the Ace of Cups. So whether or not it's you know, someone desires someone romantically, whether it's to make peace or reconciliation with someone with the Ace of Cups. It could also be exploring the potential for something around a career opportunity, because Queen of Pentacles can be that career energy as well. Ace of Cups typically is something around the heart chakra, and you do have that here. So it can be platonic love, romantic love. It can be just, you know, following your heart in a situation. So I just get that there's a Gemini who's coming unstuck, coming unstuck in a situation, and it's mentally. So yeah, let's just recap. So the two crowning energies were a very karmic energy, both of them. The justice energy with the truth. I feel like there's going to be a conversation around that, whether it be truth or whether it be a situation where, you know, you might think you've been dealt an unfair hand, or someone might be having that conversation with you. But I feel like there's this pivotal moment coming through for you. Now, there is something about intuition, and it feels connected to the Seven of Swords. So always trust your gut, Gemini. I feel like it will lead you in the right direction. You know, there is something going on in terms of relationships, because the justice energy can be, you know, partnerships, relationships, alliances, because this is Libra and they rule that house. So certainly could be the case. I do like the most positive energy that's come out today is there's growth. Okay, so time to grow. And in terms of money, I do see the potential for a lot of growth. Now, Queen of Pentacles can be connected to money, to career. So whether or not that's a person who's got some sort of proposal, offer, you're dealing with that person. But look at this, like someone's coming out of this heartache and loss, discontent and boredom, and they're saying, I'm moving in a new direction, Ace of Wands. It's like their fire has been lit inside. So whether it's like I'm unhappy at work or I'm unhappy in a relationship, and I'm going to move in a new direction. So I don't know if your passion's been stirred through, another person, whether it's a new creative pursuit, whether it's something to do with career. But Gemini, you're going to know. So I'm just going to leave it with you. So I feel like you are going to be standing firm, taking a stance in a situation, having some sort of powerful awakening, or making some big decision in your life, because you're coming to a place of mental clarity and truth with the Ace of Swords and Judgment. I feel you're coming unstuck. I don't know if this Queen of Pentacles, you might have been assessing this situation for a while, this opportunity. It could be a person, court cards can represent people in our life, but I feel that there's just something about you not holding back, but coming out of that restriction and taking action. But look, you do have this soulmate card and the balance. So it does say that maybe there's a situation that needs to be put right here, or a conversation that needs to be had. But that's what I have. Very specific reading for you today. And I will see you next week for your full comprehensive love and light. Bye, guys.